Hi Van, hi all. We've been coming to this venue, I think last 3 years. Sewa started the Garba, the annual Garba. But this year the Garba has a mission. We do all know what all happened in Texas, Harvey. And Sewa is the only Indian organization, the first one, partnering with others. They just jumped into it and started making the life of people at ease and in rehabilitation. With me is your name?
Madhvi Saunchi.
Prakash Saunshi.
Madhviji, let's hear from you. When did you decide that all the proceeds should go to Harvey?
Oh, since when the flood was announced, and we spoke with our president, Srinath ji, and then he said that we need to do this and raise funds for Harvey because 800 volunteers from Sewa were on floor helping in Houston. So he knows more about it. Prakash knows.
We'll talk to him, but let's talk about this Garba event because this is an annual event. We've been doing our fundraisings for this, but now we saw
An outreach program.
we've been doing this is the third.
Yeah, third year.
So
Right.
how is the response so far?
Oh, it's been wonderful. The first 2 years we had more than 1,200 people. It was overcrowded. Fortunately, this year it's not that crowded, but
Parallel Garbas going on at the same, like, yeah.
8 more Garbas going on.
So when we're talking about this, normally I think you used to do it for 2 days, but this time, if I'm not wrong,
We have been always one day. Yeah, one day.
Prakashji, we have seen a lot, and Seva's name has been always like on the top in the recent years that we have seen. The recent month, I mean, see that in days also, because years, 2 months, 2 days, and now we are seeing in the last few weeks what all has been happening, and you have kept your name up high, and volunteers are working. But much more is still needed. So let's hear what all has happened during these last month.
Yes, I think the Harvey disaster is really very serious, and many people's homes about 14 days there were 4 or 5 feet of water, and now we are finding that these people, especially the people who are disabled, single mom, and such people are having a lot of difficulty. So our aim is to raise at least $1 million. We have raised $250,000 already, and we are very hopeful that we will raise this. And actually, we'll need much more money to rehabilitate some of the very needy people.
Which are the other organizations that Sewa is working with them, and how the response has been so far from the people of the origin, our Indian origin, to the response?
Yeah, so it has been really overwhelming. Because in the first 2 days of the Harvey disaster, we set up almost 500 volunteers, and looking at that, many other Indian organizations came forward, and we became the nodal agency in managing the hotline. And we set up about 15 or 16 WhatsApp groups, and each one of them was managed by team of our Karyakartas. And the response from the Indian American community has been overwhelming actually. And even that same thing happened in Irva also, Florida also. Because what happened is in Florida about 6.8 million people were evacuated, and they were all moving towards Atlanta, and no accommodation was available. So our Sewa team there immediately set up the hotline, and many other organizations and mandirs and other cultural organizations came together. And it has been a really very good experience actually. Yeah.
We being Americans now here, the Indian Americans, we have this as our home. We do have problems our own here too, and nobody's going to come from India to help us. So we need to generate things here, and this is a time for giving. And this is a beautiful cause that we should be taking it up, because this is an organization where your each and every penny is being accounted for. Like some do wake up and shake up on the cause base, but then you don't even know where your money is going. And Sewa, we have been seeing it. We wish you all the best and good luck. And how people can contact Sewa in case if they're watching.
Yes, so there are they can go to sevausa.org website, and we have all the information available. We have set up a separate page for Houston, separate page for Atlanta, and all the information is kept in one page. We have videos, we have photographs, we have infographics of what has been done. We have also put all our partner organization, their logos and all that. So yeah.
Thank you so much. All the best and good luck.
Okay.